Welcome. We're going to give it a minute before starting. Give anybody a chance to show up that wants to show up. We're going to be doing a collective tarot reading because it's February 1st. And it's a full moon. I've even got my full moon ritual stuff out. I have my cauldron, my little mini cauldron, and my little parchment paper so that I can write down what I want to release and have a fire ceremony. I don't know if y'all celebrate, if y'all, do your releasing on the full moon. It's a good time to release some of those things that you need to release and turn them into positive things. Like, for instance, releasing fear and embracing courage and confidence, or releasing lack or scarcity mindset and embracing abundance and your ability to create abundance. So I'm going to be doing that this evening, probably after the call. If you're, want to celebrate, you want to do a release for the full moon, it's pretty simple. You write everything down on paper, what you're releasing and what you're turning it into. And then you just light it on fire. Light on fire what you're releasing. So I've got a couple of decks out here. I have my Witch's Garden and my Everyday Witch, and we will do a reading using one of the, I'm leaning toward the Everyday Witch. So see what we have for our full moon. So this is a collective. It's not specific to any one sign or any one person. It is a collective reading, general collective for this full moon. Some of the energies. And I was going to pull a card for each sign as well on what you need to release. Wow. We have the Emperor coming out here. I don't usually use this camera, so I don't know where it is. There we go. Right there. All right. The Emperor showing up here. So, stepping into our power. All about stepping into our power. Release those things that keep us playing small, hold us back. Oh, we have the Two of Pentacles. Prioritizing, creating balance, prioritizing within our lives so that we have a balance, take care of the important things first. Make sure that things are balanced. You're taking time for self-care, for play as well as work. Prioritize and keep things balanced. So releasing anything that is off balance or creating balance in that thing. Yeah, you have a Ten of Wands, which is burdened. The burden, carrying a heavy load. Look at the heavy load. I can't figure this out. Look at the heavy load. Wow, that is a heavy load, right? Very burdened, heavy laden. A lot to carry there. Maybe, no doubt, some of us are carrying, more than we need to. More than we need to. Let's just say that. I know in my lifetime, I've carried the burden of others. Not necessarily willingly. Just sort of, sometimes we get into that. We take on more than is ours to take on, and we don't even realize we're doing it some of the time. So you might want to look at that. Ooh, an Ace of Wands. Yeah, so we can bring in the new beginning. so we can bring in this new beginning, passionate, inspired, leaving behind what's not serving, leaving behind what weighs us down, what gets in the way of our forward movement. Queen of Pentacles, security, stability, confidence. There's that confidence, right? Letting go of fear, letting go of doubts, letting go of fear of judgment. That's a big one. So that we can step into our confidence, our abundance, because we are all capable of receiving, creating that abundance in our lives. We need to believe it. We need to let go of the things that keep us stuck, hold us back, that don't serve us. You've got a Knight of Wands, and take action toward that thing, toward that. It's inspired action. It's passionate. It's fiery. It's meaningful, right? We don't want anything holding us back. We also have the High Priestess showing up here, in touch with Source, trusting your intuition as you move forward, as you follow your passions, releasing anything that gets in the way, anything that's out of balance, anything that creates a burden. Yeah. And step into your abundance and your prosperity. Look at that. Yeah. We all have what we need to create that in our lives. We just need to believe in ourselves and trust the intuition, the inspirations, the ideas that come in from Source, from, higher self. I'm going to pull a card for each sign. We will start with Aries for this full moon. All right, a bit of advice here from the Inner Child Oracle. For Aries, please, Spirit. All right. I am just going to lay them out here across my table. All right. What do we have for Aries, Spirit? For Aries, we have let it go. Let it go. Let it go. It says, let it go. Let go of all that no longer serves you. That's what we're talking about, right? Let go of all that does not serve you, Aries. Release it. Let it go. That's what this full moon is all about. It's about doing that release so that you can move forward freely. All right? Taurus. Review your responsibilities. Another one that discusses exactly what we've been talking about. Are you taking on responsibilities that aren't yours? Not all responsibilities are ours to hold. Wow. What responsibilities can you release? Wow. Okay. Spirit's in this, guys. It just blows me away how the synchronicities here, how Spirit is speaking. All right. Gemini. Gemini, choose yourself today. Do not deny your importance. Prioritize yourself. Prioritize yourself, Gemini. If you have not made yourself and your self-care a priority, now is the time. All right? Release anything that gets in the way of prioritizing your own well-being, your abundance, your health, whatever it is. All right. And Cancer. You deserve to be seen. Let yourself be known. Cancer, yes. You deserve to be seen. Are you hiding behind your shell, tucked in your shell and hiding, Cancer? Be seen. You deserve to be seen. All right? Don't hide. Set yourself free from hiding. I need another drink. All right. After Cancer, we have Leo. Be present. Find clarity in the moment. Be present and find clarity in the moment. Look at that eye. Your third eye opening up. Clarity, vision, intuition, downloads from source. Wow. Take the time, be present, slow down. Leo. Virgo. Go inward. It is time to connect with your inner child. Look at that. It's a beautiful card. I love this one. Go inward, Virgo. Any inner work, any inner healing that needs to be done, worked through, past patterns, pains, hurts that need to be released. It's time to release them. All right. What else do we have here? Libra. A time to remember. Look back on your childhood. Ooh. Look back on your childhood. Time to remember. Remember what it was like to be a child, to be discovering new things, to be curious, adventurous. There was a sense of freedom there, wasn't there, when you were a child? I know there was for me. When I was a child, I can remember that everything was a discovery. So many new things to experience and discover. It's fun, right? It's exciting. So tap into that inner child energy. Release anything that keeps that stifled. Any over seriousness. All right. Where are we now? That was Libra, right? So we're on Scorpio. All right, Scorpio. You are wanted. There is a home waiting within. You're wanted, Scorpio. Believe it, trust it. You're worthy, you're wanted. Let go of any belief that you're not wanted, that you don't fit in, that you don't belong. You are wanted, you belong. Sagittarius. Find your haven. There's a place of wonder waiting just for you. Sagittarius, find your haven. There is a place waiting just for you. Are you working your butt, your hiney off? Are you, caught up in everyday life, the worries, the stress, the anxiety? Is it time to take a minute, find a solitude, a place of solitude where you can recover, rejuvenate, renew, a safe haven to get away from it all and take some time for self-care? Let's do Capricorn. Capricorn. Let love guide you. Choose to see the good in the world today. Are you having trouble seeing the good, Capricorn? Too much negativity, too much drama in the world, too many past experiences of being betrayed or hurt. Let go of that. It's time to let go of that. It is time to allow love in. It is time to open your heart and listen to its guidance. Pay attention. Trust your feelings. Trust your heart. And Aquarius, you are worthy. You are worth it all, my love. You are worthy. Believe it, trust it, know it, claim it. You're worthy. Let go of any feeling of inadequacy, of unworthiness. Release that shit. Okay? You're worthy. You are. Believe it, embrace it, know it. You're very valuable. We all are. Each and every one of us is an individual, and we are all valuable. We all bring value. We all have value. We all have our own individual gifts, our uniqueness to contribute to this world. And we're all worthy of the love. All right. Pisces, Pisces, fishy. It is okay to be misunderstood. Perception's not always based on the truth. Are you feeling misunderstood, Pisces? It's okay. Let go of any concern over other people's judgments, whether people understand you or accept you and your beliefs and what you do, or, we can't live for other people and how they perceive us. They see us through a different lens. Each and every person out there sees us through a different lens. And sometimes that lens is a little skewed, a little discolored. It could be warped. It could be whatever it is. They have their own beliefs. They have their own desires, their own way of thinking. And it isn't always going to be in alignment with us and what we want, what we do in our way of thinking, in our way of doing things. Let that go. It doesn't matter. Live for you. Do what makes you happy. Right? And where other people are with that, that's theirs to deal with, not yours. You're worthy. We're all worthy, right, guys? We are all worthy. So do your releasing. Let yourself go from all the baggage for this full moon. We are moving into this new phase. And I'll tell you what, when I did the February readings, they were all pretty positive. It was all very nice energy, right? There's a lot happening, a lot transitioning, right? A lot of new things coming in. Be open to receiving that. Do the inner work and heal yourself from anything that could get in the way of that new that wants to come in. I'll tell you what, guys, it has been such an experience it's been over a year now. Since I went out on my own, I left a very toxic relationship, and then I was still in doing the corporate 9-to-5 job, and I just couldn't do it anymore. Something in me was discontent, unhappy. I was watching what they were doing, the misleading that went on, promises that were made that with no intention of keeping. And I just couldn't take part in that anymore. I couldn't be a part, of a system that would win at any cost, even at the expense of individual people. It just didn't work for me. So here I am doing this YouTube thing and trying to make it work. And, with all of my life experience, things I've been through, I am here. I am here for anybody who needs guidance, who needs encouragement, lifting up, because I know what it's like to be down in the dumps. I know what it's like to be going through difficult times. I know what it's like to feel judged, condemned, to be in a toxic relationship where there's demands put on you and the other person avoids any accountability, responsibility in the relationship. And, it really sucks. So anybody who needs help, needs encouragement, I'm here. You can always drop me a comment in the comments. Let me know if you need love and light, whatever you need. And I'm here. I'll send you love and light. Okay? We need to be here for each other. Times are not easy. Things are difficult. This world is, in turmoil at the present. There's a lot of chaos in the world. There's a lot of upheaval and a lot of turmoil. And if we don't support one another, we're all just going to go crazy, right? So I'm here. I am supportive. I am looking to build community where we are that for each other. Hope you enjoyed the live, the full moon, the tidbits, the whatever. And I did post the meditation, my first video recording of a meditation, guys. It's not exactly perfect, but it is a meditation. And I do think maybe I'll be doing some more of that kind of thing too. I might just start another channel if it's not received here, because I really enjoy the meditations. So have a great February. Be blessed. Have a happy Valentine's Day. I will be doing some Valentine readings, I've decided. So we are going to do partnership readings, you and the other person. I will do those probably, I think Valentine's is like on the weekend. It's on a Saturday or a Sunday. So during the week before, I will be releasing the Valentine readings for everybody. So, all right, guys, that being said, blessings to you all. I'm going to end this